So we've had a little break, and the question comes back as it always does whenever we have just like the slightest bit of break from any game. What were we doing? I guess we need to print you. Well, first. Okay, we didn't start this last time. Okay. Entertainment and sports. Which reminds me. We only have... Yeah, we still have a room for... No. You are actually here. Well, not here, but you exist. So let's once again... The staff board. All of the reporters. So we... Oh, because you... I was like, I didn't... Surely I didn't hire a fourth person. No, it's just because you're the illustrator. You can do a little bit of this. But I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally send you out on quote-unquote missions like this. But so what we need is a sports entertainment politics, correct? I believe. So let's see. We don't need to hire one, and we don't have like the free space to, but if there happens to be one, we could nab them. You know what? Yeah, we can waste the money. We're rich now. Sports, politics, entertainment. You are quite pricey though. You are too in hold up. I have no like frame of oh, you're not as pricey, but they're like really high level though. You have 2 in you, and that's 100. Do you know what? Like, yeah, you're a bit expensive, but then the amount of money we'd spend on re-rolling would eventually be... I know, like, this accumulates over months and months and months, but we would still, like, pop a couple of months worth of employment cost right here. So let's just pop you here for now. Is it you? Yes, it is, in fact, you. And then you can work here. There we go. What are you... How are you saying beep? No, the game is paused. Nothing should be beeping. Reporting accessories. Sales desk. How about... You can barely see these signs anymore. Which we also need to switch these out. Because they're like not the good kind. Pretty kind. It's the lawyer's desk. How about... Because telegraphers is not going to be filling up. What the hell happened here? Oh, Scott. I thought it would... Because I saw this earlier, I thought this was also a machine. I was like, what the heck? What happened? Did it... Can it break? I didn't know things could... No, it didn't break. Don't worry about it. So... How do we organize these so that somehow we could maximize the blue thingies? Because we can't put all the crime reporters by themselves, for example, because the things don't reach that far over. So I'm wondering if we could like daisy chain it. But that doesn't work because they're like different. Maybe we just do it. Maybe we just put you over here and just put like your crime and just just don't like think about it. Just put you. So then who is... You are also crime. Oh, can you? You can just about fit in here. Oh, sorry. Pardon. Something like this. And then I would like... Is it comfort trash? Yes, it is. Boop. And boop. Reporting accessories, which you can see there's the reporting symbol. You don't have to check it. You can just see that it's the same symbol, but with little upsies. Okay, so you're the crime board. Let's move That's quite nice. Do we have anyone that is prestige? You are. You are not. You are. You are as well. Okay, so let's put you here. How about we grab a bunch of things that are related to crime. Such as you. What else do you have? You have economy. Well, that's quite handy because we can just put that on. Oh, two of you already have that. Well, there we go. That saves us time. And society. So we could put like something like you, and we could put. Everyone could get a globe as well. You already have a globe, and you have a plant. What? Someone's very fortunate, aren't they? I'm just gonna. Don't worry, you get your plant back. I just wanted to, so they're all the same, because that's quite nice. Wait, does this reach all three? That's pretty good. Sadly, that means we can't, because we can't do both. They're too big for that. So is there anything in particular we... No, they're all like... I mean, you obviously are not as... Your new society? Yeah, and both of yours are quite low, so it doesn't really matter which one. Which means I think this, for example, should go by you. And then this can go here. And then this can go here. Something like that? That makes sense, right? You get the little extra of the crime. And then... Oh, even more extra crime. Did you need that much extra crime, or should we... Should we give you this instead? Yeah, so you're more even. I think that's what I was thinking and then didn't do it. I'm not sure. Okay. So then... How about we just... close all of these. Entertainment, our movie posters, which we are quite fond of. We can also do sports down here. And then the last one was politics, correct? Yes. So, like an election map, politics poster, and a Washington statue. You hold on to that for a little second for me there. Okay, so you could all get the statue because it's table. There we go. You probably need the most over here. Yes, yes, you do. Can we? I don't think we can just like switch them. So how about you move over here for now? You move like over something like here-ish. Don't worry, I know the glove is coming with me. I'm getting rid of it. Whoop. Because you have the lowest, obviously, because you're new out of politics, and then you. So how about then we get like this? I mean, this could go all the way over here. But is there a point to getting it all the way over there? Like, could we not just put it like this? Obviously, you're gonna have the lowest sport. 5 versus 5. I was lucky. I was sort of a bit afraid that maybe, you know, this one would just be lower in the other stat. How about then move this up? And then we could put like this in here. You're obviously still like the lowest on sport. Yeah, let's put it like that. And another politics. No, we can't do it like that. You know what? Let's just do it like... Yeah, we can do it like that, right? Yeah. And then... Is it a structure? Yes, a ceiling sign. I want this because it looks cooler. And I would like it to say... what would the, like, official... Like, what... Is that a press pool or is that something else? Oh, you can't even put... There's not enough for an R at the end. What is a press pool? Let's look that up. Let's learn something. Press pool. Oh, it doesn't help that it's not in English for it, so I can't, like, instantly... Wait, no, we can go here, Wikipedia. Here. It's an arrangement wherein a group of news-gathering organizations combine their resources in the collection of news. Well, yeah, that doesn't help us at all. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was like a... almost... sort of like a gathering, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like, you'd have a pool of... Just like you'd have a pool of... what would you... Like, coins, for example. That... I know that doesn't make much sense when I say it out loud, but... But, like, you'd have a pool of something. You'd pool... So, yeah, there you go. You'd pool resources together, which is exactly what the press pool does. There we go. Could you do it... Could you call it a press room? Well, no, you can't. What? Oh, wait. Can't we just... Yeah. That's why you can't, because... Did I say press room? You know what? For now, let's just do reporters, shall we? And then we can not put it here, because that is in the way. Is this the... It's slightly off the center of this, isn't it? And that might be correct length, and then we like do it in the center all the way down the different ones. In which case, then we make it, even though we don't need it, we make it just as long. And we write breakfast. And then we can sell you. Can we? No. I just tried to Control C, Control W. You never know. You never know. Like so, and like so, correct? Now, the problem is... Oh. There's more than just typesetters here down here. Because there's also assembly tables. Can we... How about typesetting and assembly? Ooh. Boom. Okay, well, we don't need y'all over there then. Because that takes too long to go over all the way over there. So let's... I think all of you... Move you over... Let's give you a little, just in case we want to like install this sort of thing again, or something else, although we haven't done that on the other ones up here, I realized. But why don't we just do that then? Because these days you can just mark everything. I think that's one. Then scoot you over one. You're already over scooted. And you are also over scooted. Excellent. So then we can just like build in towards the center here. So we could have another typesetter like right here and another one right there. And then eventually, do we have anything to make lives easier for... Are you production? No, are you reporting then? Wait. No. You're production. Okay, so I was like, how am I gonna fit these up here? What? No, it's down here. Okay, so Some of you would be excellent. Maybe we get... Oh, but you, though, you're pretty good. And you also go to both. And then it's just like the... You may as well give everyone a day planner. It's $50. Like, why the heck not? So if we move you over just a little bit. I was trying to take the plant. Are you? Of course not. Of course you're not. Just... Also, is this the best place for you? I think we put you here. And we put you here. See, this is... I was going to say this is my bias as someone who's right-handed, but then I thought about the fact that my trash can is behind me on the left. So that doesn't actually work out the way I thought it was. Okay, so like you can be here. You can be here. And we move you... Gotta move you a bit more to fit this. In here? They do still get like a little bit, right? I mean, they don't get maximum, but they do have to like, you know, share. So something like this, and then we do it at the same height. And at the end of the table. You're a bit in the way, but that's okay, that's okay. I forgive you. Then comfort and another trash can. Excellent. And you all have trash cans on the same end. See, now they all have it on this end. Okay, you know what? Don't worry, I gotcha. We'll move them all over. Oh, they can't go all the way over. But it's still on the left side. There we go. I don't know if, like, these guys need any... But I mean, you are on the left side, but you're way too on the left. Although... No, that's outside. I thought maybe it was, like, in between here, but no. That is definitely peeking out. Someone could trip over that. We don't want that. Okay. Telegraphers, reporters. So you're the resupply desk. I don't want to put you up where all of this is. So should this be like... Because here we have camera. What would we call... Also, where were signs again? Oh, it's probably like here. What would we call you? I mean, we could call it imagery or something like that. Do you think that'll be alright until we think of something better? Do we need a sign that says machine here? Or are we good with understanding that as it is? Which means we do need to move you at some point, resupply desk, but I don't want to put you up here, because up here is a nightmare. As you can see. Do we have paper? Yeah, we do have paper. You know what? There's a discount, we may as well. So you know what? It's a bit expensive, isn't it? Oh, we started with like 7 grand. Okay. And then we have like this little middle bit where people can... We need... Where are you? Well, you're obviously not there. Damn. Thing is, how many of these things will we actually manage to get before the end of time? You know? What was I looking for again? Right. Also, that had a metric ton of things. What I was looking for... Could it be comfort? Rich theater? Yes, it was down here, but we can't get to that, sadly. I wanted the Art Deco wallpaper. Because of course I did. You do help with this a bit. But that would require us to keep moving the wallpaper or selling it and buying it repeatedly, which I don't think will work out. Where do we want this? This. Do we just want it like this and then... But do we want to keep moving things up? Or rather, do we want to keep moving this up? We still haven't gotten security. That might be a thing we should get, huh? For 7 points, I imagine we can't, but let's have a... Turns out we can. Alrighty, so then back to you. Then we can build utility, security booth, like right here. And at the current moment, no one can work there. You can. You have this tolerant, not bothered by anything. That seems pretty good in this line of work, eh? So, oh, we gotta put this up. We gotta make a canteen somewhere. 15 grand. Okay, maybe we should let our people work a bit now. You know? Yes, please, even though it is potentially... Oh, maybe not. Excellent, thank you kindly. Oh, hold up, were you in a bad... No? Doesn't seem like... I was just... Because why? Oh, does that always come up no matter what? It's like, wait, are you upset? Yeah, you can get to work on that. But then where would we want the eventual canteen? Should we, since like these various things spread out more and more and more, lawyer desk, well, you shouldn't even be here, but I don't know where else you would eventually, but it might still work, because we can, there's a limit to how many, you're not going to fill up like an entire thing. Something's ready. But no one is currently home. Let's see. I think maybe a lawsuit is coming our way. 8 of them, maybe. Turns out they were. Premonition. Whoop. Yes, yes, I know. You come for our money. Right. I was thinking, where was that? Because we found another way to prioritize. This is the way to prioritize, because we want more of these. And a risk taken, which hopefully that'll come up somewhere. Yeah, sure, you can work on this. It's a less important story, I feel like. You don't have as high stats as for example, Ronald here. I do want to prioritize this so we get more of you. Although it doesn't matter because it's not a times. But it does improve sales. So what I was wondering, if should we eventually have like somewhere in the center, for example this one, have it be all kitchen and canteen and stuff, and then bathroom at the end, so that we don't have bathroom on a level where you have all the people working, because that frees up a bit of space. Topleo, Gainesville tornado. A deadly tornado outbreak struck Mississippi and Georgia, killing 454 people and leveling entire neighborhoods. They didn't even say we should go report on this, so just like this happened. I think... Sorry, but I think I might want to put you here. Although this takes longer, so someone should get started, shouldn't they? Thank goodness, because if you were knocked out, then we'd only have 2 people anyway, and then we couldn't even... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah, prioritize this. And... No, you don't need to prioritize this. This is not a... that's not a... this. But this we can prioritize. And then you can just... Oh, actually, this we can also prioritize. Are we starting to prioritize everything now? I think we might be. Because I think the kitchen takes more... Doesn't it have more things to it? So the canteen, kitchen, fridge takes a bit of space, but like in hindsight, not that much. Oh, but we want the like... Yeah, we want the like casino machines in at some place, so they could all be, you know, games to play, place to eat, bathroom, and then we could like hide away all the paper so that they can't go to the bathroom. So they're like standing there, really needing to go to the bathroom, and they see, oh, we could just, you know, play some casino games while we wait, and then we just fleece them for everything they have. My employees love me. Let's put more up in here. Society is this week's hot topic. We don't really have any much society, do we? We're not even focused on that. Fine. Ding, something's ready. And then you can do this, and we can... Do we need... We might need more typesetters and assembly people. To sort of... That will be production. That'll be like setting. Monday blues. Task speed reduced by 75% on Mondays, but works for less money. Well, I mean, on the Monday we don't have much work to start off anyway, so that's fine. Was that always on the ground, or did I steal it from someone and didn't put it back? Oh, right, we wanted... Yoink, sorry. I wanted to put in... Now. First of all, it's production accessories. You won't get an extra up anyway for it being... Like, you won't get an extra from this. You already have the max you can get. So instead of putting one here and one here, it would be better if we did something like this and put one... Oh. Wait, you're not all the way out. You could move all the way out. Oh, can you not move all the way? Why can you not move all the way out? What causes inability to move all the way out? So you can move there. Why can you not move there? No, but seriously, why can you not move the last little... You can. It's because you were in the way. Okay. Then you. Then you. Then you. When I put you backward. Because this... Did I just not grab it? Along with everything else? Guess I must have not. Okay, so now there's... If we move you here... Sorry. Let's see. So this can be in the center now. So we could put something on each side there to perhaps help things. And we could also put things like in here. Of course we can't put you. Could put you. Telegraphers just got their own Will we use these as much later when we have the kitchen up? Because if I put you over here... I mean, you do get the... Hold on. Let me just move you up here for now. And also you. So you can have a distance of 2. So if I also move this... and put this right in the middle, we still get both, and this can be here, and I guess you... Oh, I took it out of the machine. Sorry. Don't worry, that I didn't do anything with the water. It's still clean, mostly, I hope. I just took it out a bit, now put it back in. Okay, so then you can get this. You can get this. Both of you need... Is it production? Yeah, it is. You can get this. Same level out at the end, like that. You have 2, you have 1. Will your increase of 1 increase salary so much that it becomes the same or more? You know what? We'll take in the fresh beginners. They can learn from us. Ding, something's ready. Okay. Oh, you're not... What? You're not... Let's just leave you alone then. Because you were in. You know what? We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Was there a... Or did we need to buy that for the coal? I think maybe yes. You'd be a... Wouldn't you be... utility accessory? Or just... Are you up? Where does one get coal? Where is coal place? Coal place? It's probably not Coney Island, eh? I have a sneaking suspicion we don't buy it from Coney Island. Resources. A mine. That makes sense. Yeah, this one. We'd like... We're not exactly working on that, are we? Because we're here. But we will get there eventually, I hope.